How's it going, everybody? My name is Devil9. We're playing some Minecraft. It's been way too long, hasn't it? As you can probably tell from every single item on my hotbar and the minimap, we're playing some Feed the Beast. I saw so many other people playing it, enjoying it, having fun with it, decided to hop on the bandwagon, try it out, loving it. Especially with my background in engineering, the buildcraft, industrial craft stuff is so much fun. I never played Tekkit before. I saw other people play it. I wasn't as interested into this whole aspect of the game or mods. Was kind of a vanilla snob before. But anyway, we're gonna hop into what I've been doing for the last 7 or 8 hours, which is in a different world, since you can spawn other worlds with this mod now. And this is it. This is massive. This took me 7 or 8 hours to construct. As you can probably guess, if you've ever played Feed the Beast, Tekkit, Industrial Craft, Buildcraft, whatever, these giant orange square things are quarries. Digging out stone, just pretty much random size, random placement, nothing really special there, except for this one, which is the biggest possible quarry size. Takes over an hour per layer to dig out, which is ridiculous, but that's not really what the cool stuff is here. So, let's get into explaining this stuff. This might take a while. There's a lot to explain in this. Alright, so all the quarries feed their objects into these tubes, and I know this is completely unnecessary, but it looks really, really cool with the gold obsidian tubes. So I did it anyway. I don't care that it's a gross waste of resources. I don't give a crap. Let's throw this in there so that it will mine them out. Get out of my inventory. So all these are sending all their blocks into here. Now this sorts them, and I don't know if there's a better way to do this if you want 5 inputs and 1 output on a tube, but I just use a diamond. I set some block that I know is never going to happen to all the inputs, and then whatever I want the output to be, I just leave blank, and it works. Pretty much works flawlessly, unless you were to some reason dig up oak leaves in a desert quarry, which I'm not really sure how that would happen. But anyway, so that's sending all this stuff this way. Now I should mention, the power is all solar, sending into MFSU, medium voltage to low voltage, and this is going to another jet transformer. But all the blocks come into here, and they get fed into, every time I relog, blocks just kind of fall out of tubes. I don't really know what's up with that. Whatever. So everything gets sent into here, and this is my first filter. So it sends dirt, sand, dirt, and cobble and sandstone, sorry, into this area here, this processor, which is basically my junk refiner. Now this performs a very specific task, which I'll show you in just a second, but in order to perform that task, I am destroying a lot of blocks that people may not want to be destroyed for general purpose quarry, like cobble, sand, sandstone, whatever, dirt. You might want to keep that for building materials, but I don't need it, so we're destroying it. So they come into here, they go into this recycler. If that recycler is full, they go into the next one, and then the next one, and then if that's full, they go into a chest. And then they get pumped out of the chest. And the chest is kind of unnecessary. You could just have tubes here, but I find the chest kind of slows it down a little bit, so it's not flying through too quickly. And I'm not sure if blocks despawn if they're in a tube. Like if they go around in a tube for like 10 minutes, will they ever despawn? I really have no idea. This dispenser is really annoying. Sorry about that. But this is sending objects into the recyclers, just recycling, and turning them into scrap. Now the scrap comes through here. This is a few different scrap lines coming in from the various recyclers, and it sends it into this tube. Now this tube sends it to blue and black, which, as far as I can tell, it basically just kind of sends it a 50-50 chance. A scrap will come in, and it'll send it to the blue or the black. Now, if it sends it to the black, it sends it to a mass fabricator. Mass fabricator goes into this chest, just makes some UU matter, I'd like this to be organized a little bit better. Makes a little bit of UU matter. Nothing special there, just pumping scrap into there. Or the other way, it gets sent into an auto crafting table, makes scrap boxes. Dispenser automatically opens the scrap boxes and sends them to another sorter. Now the other way, that's the junk refiner. The other thing it does is it takes flint and gravel, then it sends that to the gravel refiner, which these are various sorting tubes. They don't really do anything too unique, or they don't have anything to do with the flint and gravel. I'll show you that in a minute. But the flint and gravel gets sent to this red line, or no, where did the flint and gravel get sent? This red line? Shit. Oh wait, yeah? No? I have no idea where the flint and gravel go anymore. Oh, they get sent down. Okay, never mind. They get sent to the black line. And then this will sort between flint and gravel. Gravel goes into a macerator, gets macerated, and then feeds into the flint line. And the flint line, since there is, the flint is going into an auto crafter, and since I need flint and another material, and the other material is much more rare than flint, the flint just kind of goes through a circulator, and you can see it's filling up this chest quite nicely. So there's a shitload of flint in there, just kind of getting auto-circulated. I'm explaining this very poorly. Don't worry, you'll understand it in a bit, because I'm trying to keep suspense. My alarm's going off. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. So, the flint and gravel get refined into flint, they go into this chest, and then they just get circulated here. Nothing real special about that guy. Other sorter, I think this is the last major sorter, is it takes everything that's not preset here, and everything that comes out of those scrap boxes, which is like 20-30 different items, most of them junk. However, every once in a while you get some good shit. So those come into this sorter, and this sorter sends gems and dusts and ores that cannot be macerated. Or this is stuff, yeah, this is stuff that can't be refined except for the iron dust. I got a special thing going on for that. But this is stuff that can't be refined, and that is just kind of being sent into that gold chest over there. Then there's another line that's sending this stuff that can be refined. So I have 2 lines of things that can be refined. Those are being sent into the blue and the green. And then it takes those, and the green is stuff that does not need to be macerated, I believe. Coming out of here, green is stuff that oh no, blue is stuff that's to be macerated. Green is stuff that's not to be macerated except for iron and gravel, which again, special case. So that is being sent into this macerator. Well, the gravel I think gets filtered out at a different point. I don't fucking know. Sorry about that. Feed the Beast tends to crash a lot for me. I don't know if there's some bad mod that most people have uninstalled or what, but Feed the Beast just crashes constantly. Whatever. Anyway, this stuff is all, I don't even remember what I was talking about because I had to restart my computer. Oh, we appear to have a backlog over here. We'll just throw that in manually. No problem. So, this is everything that needs to be macerated. This is all just confounded diamond pipes and sorters and stuff, and there's stuff here too, and everything that needs to be macerated gets macerated. Some stuff that gets macerated doesn't need to be smelted, so then it gets sent that way. If it does need to be smelted, it gets sent this way, and then stuff that doesn't need to be macerated but does need to be smelted gets sent through there into here, and that is our electric furnace, cooks everything, and then this is all our valuables, and this is just our main valuables line. It just sends valuables over here, and as you can see, there's kind of an overflow right now. Appears to be minecarts as our overflow over here, so I'm just gonna get rid of a bunch of these and organize that out. And Oh, this is just overflowing everywhere. This forcicium I probably shouldn't be smelting since it gives, macerating since it gives a 10 to 1. See, it's just shooting redstone everywhere. Um, I'll deal with that later. But anyway, and then I don't remember if I explained this, but this is a recycler that recycles the junk that comes out of the scrap boxes, because the scrap boxes create a lot of junk that no use for and clogs up a lot of chest space. So I just recycle that. That goes into the recycle sorter over there, and then the main attraction, what you've all been waiting for. What does the coal do? Well, it comes into here at first. The coal gets macerated into coal dust, sent into this guy, into an auto crafting table. It looks like we're at a right good timing because we're going to see one done. Gets auto crafted into coal balls with the flint. That's what that flint loop is for. So coal balls come out. You can see one in there. And because of this lever placement, that gold pipe isn't on. But that's okay. Coal balls come into here. They get compressed into these. Compressed coal ball. Compressed that comes together into a coal chunk, which you can see there, and the coal chunk goes into another compressor, and we get diamonds. Diamonds! It's a diamond making machine. This box is full of diamonds. It's kind of a rather not the best way to make diamonds. I mean, you can see here, this is produced diamonds. It takes a stack of coal for each diamond. So like I said, this isn't really good for general purpose. I'm destroying all the coal in order to do this. I'm destroying all sand, all dirt, all cobble. I am using up most of the iron, although there is an iron overflow that is sitting here. And I could do something with that, put it to a chest or something. I don't want to though. And then, yeah, so we have basically, we have our UU over here. You can see there's lots of that. Our diamonds, our ores and, yeah, our ores and smelted material. And lastly, our other, really, which isn't necessarily junk, just other. You can see there's a bunch of food in here, bunch of gold helmets. Sometimes stuff kind of gets through the sorter. I'm not sure how that works, but it gets through sometimes. You can see diamonds, and I think these emeralds are from the scrap boxes because there's no way to get emeralds in a desert as far as I know, unless that's been changed. Um, Diamonds, I believe these are all mined. Some of them might be from scrap boxes. There's like a 0.1% chance of a diamond from a scrap box. And some iridium comes out of scrap boxes. But yeah, it's this is it. This is what I spent a good 8 hours doing. And it's awesome. It really is. So, that's about all I have to show you right now. So if you like this stuff, you like Feed the Beast, you like me, let me know. Like, comment, favorite, subscription, wherever you feel necessary. Other than that, my name is Devil49, and I will see you guys on the next one. If I ever decide to keep playing, which hopefully I will. Oh, this one's done! Yay! That one appears to be done as well. Woo! Get to time for new quarries. Goodbye.